Hi, this is Cedric, your training consultant here at Automation Consultants. What we're going to cover today is how you can use swim lanes in your Kanban board to optimize how you can actually use your Kanban board. What do we mean by that? And why would you want to create swim lanes? Well, as you know, when your Kanban board is created by columns, which represents the workflow or the statuses within that workflow. So you'll have to do, in progress, you might have a review status, you might have a done or completed status, but you might want to be able to work differently using your Kanban board by creating swim lanes. So what's a good example of that? Let's say that within a particular status, like to do, you may want to work on your items based on their priority. So you create swim lanes based on priority, and that way it groups all of those items together based on their priority. So you can have your high priority items at the top, then the next priority underneath that, so forth and so on. Or another example could be, let's say that you want to work on your items based on their due date. So you create a swim lane for the due date to where you have the closest due date up at the top, so that you know you need to work on those items because they're coming due soon. And then you can move down to the next due date and work on those items once you've completed the ones in the upper column. So those are just some different examples of how you might use swim lanes in order to optimize how you can use your Kanban board. So let's show you how to do that. So here we have our Jira project board. And as you can see, it is currently displaying the data in columns. But we want to optimize our view so that we can also see this information by swim lanes. Now, how do you do that? You click on the three buttons over on the right-hand side and then select Configure Board. On this screen, you want to choose the swim lane option and then indicate what's going to make up the swim lane. In this case, we're going to choose request types. You can see down at the bottom that the pop-up says that those changes have been saved, and we can also just click on that link to go back to the board. And when the board is displayed, you can now see that it's showing that data now by swim lanes. And now you know how to optimize your project board into swim lanes. So we've showed you how you can create swim lanes for your Kanban board. And we also wanted to demonstrate how that will optimize how you can use your board as opposed to just working from left to right through your statuses. It allows you to group those items together either by request type, either by due date. We even mentioned possibly by priority. There's other options you could use as well, but it just helps you to work through your items the way you prefer to do that. Now, if you enjoyed this video, hit like, also subscribe, and if you want to see other videos such as how to use JQL filterings to create swim lanes and some more advanced features, click on the link below. See you next time.